morning. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? It's a rainy Thursday. Pineapples, cottage cheese, 2 pieces of bacon. This pineapple is cold, sweet, and delicious. So how's it going this morning? How are the fillets and the filsters doing? If you're watching, you must be a fillet or a filster, right? Or you wouldn't be watching. Y'all, it's still raining. It rained yesterday, it rained today. It rained last week too, didn't it? I hadn't been able to do a show. My parking situation changed, my driving, it's just been a little hectic. But we here. So someone wanted me, we're gonna talk about it tonight. I didn't see it in the chat, but they had kids to send me a story out of Texas. So we're gonna talk about that tonight. Just covered, just going over different news stories, news around the world. It's what we do. And St. Louis Connect sent me a story last night. I had not heard of this. It's not a fresh story, and they did find the person that actually took this young girl's life. But I was just shocked at how it happened, and you just can't trust people these days. You just can't trust people. So that I'll be talking about that story. It happened in what city was that? One was in Texas, and I think the other one was in the Atlanta area, I believe. And then we'll go a little bit more of murder. We're gonna look at a little bit about his wife Maggie. We listened to his jail calls last night. We finished up listening to his jailhouse phone calls where he had family members putting money on other inmate books, which is against the rules, but he's not a stranger to breaking rules. Not a stranger at all. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Oh, there's 40,000 hours of missing tape from the January 6th. I'm gonna have to check that out. That's interesting. But every time I cover something on that YouTube, that gives me a yellow mark or says it shouldn't be shown. Why is this popping up? I don't want this channel popping up. Take me away from this channel. So people, what's going on? To the 6 of you in here. Y'all ain't speaking this morning. You acting kind of funny. Must be 6 haters that want to speak. Shout out to the haters. I love y'all too. Thanks for watching. A viewers of you. So, how do you feel when someone critiques your work? Have you ever been critiqued? And how do everyone can handle being critiqued? Someone was calling. What I'm saying, not everyone can handle being critiqued, have their work broken down, even if it's not by a professional. You have to be strong. When you're being attacked, you have to be strong. And you have to be smart. And you have to be able to distinguish criticism from jealousy and hate. And when you can do that, you would have mastered the art of the game. When you realize and understand that some people watch you and break down every word you say, it lets you know that you're important. Hell, you're damn near famous. Ranting with Big 50. Someone just left a comment. Their name is Ranting with Big 50. Let me see what they come in. Hey, Josh. No, that's not Josh. I can't see. Where are my glasses? Good morning, Lillian and Makai. It's a reality check. What? Being critiqued by being critiqued. You know, last year when I had about 17,000 subscribers, $2.99. What's $2.99? Last year when I had about 17K, I'm mad right now. You know, you'd be surprised. People watch your numbers more than you do. People really watch your channel more than you do. People will know how many subscribers you have. They will know stuff about your channel that you don't know. They get to throw it out and be like, damn, That. So you just have to know that you're always being watched. And it's a good thing. I mean, you want people to watch you. Zaddy Chunk Chunk says all publicity is good publicity. It, that can be debated. It depends on who you are. Everyone sees things differently. It can be debated. Just know that your haters watch you just as much as your true supporters. They're always watching. It's from a movie, Angels in the Outfield. They're always watching. I guess I'm different from a lot of people. In a good way. I don't have time to sit up and watch somebody and then go and try to critique. I got to worry about my own self. Let me critique my own self. But if something makes you so sick and you despise it, so why would you watch it? Why torment yourself? Why put yourself through such pain and trauma? Well, if you're watching something that you think is so ignorant and stupid, why watch it? I heard a man say that. I mean, people react differently, which is all different. And I just don't have that kind of time to worry about another grown person and what they're doing in their life. But back to what I was saying. I had about 17K. And I started back to covering the Sweetie Pat's case. Because it started heating back up. Tim Norman. Justice for Dre. Justice for Carlita. And I mean, things just got real heated back last summer. Heated. People started calling in. I started going live instead of just doing recorded videos. I started going live instead of just putting out recorded videos, which was the going thing. Recorded videos was the going thing, and it still is. But now, people tend to go live a little bit more. I started going live last summer when it wasn't the most popular thing to be doing. And it sort of picked up. It's picked up a little heat, a little steam. I mean, the chat went from reality check that you're making a difference. Hey, Micah ES. Honey, thank you for that $1.99 super chat. That is the price of a membership. Thank you. I want to thank you. I appreciate it. And you're right. I did make a difference. Everyone has the ability and the potential to make a difference in something. May not, I mean, everyone's different, so you just never know what it is. But I know what I can do, and I do it well when I do it. So I started going live, and this is where I tend to piss certain people off, but it is what it is. People piss me off. Shit, ain't nothing I can do about it but keep on moving. You know what I'm saying? And first night, maybe 100. I mean, I don't know. Then it went to 300. Then the mod said, oh, it's 600. Next thing I know, we're over 1,000. I had 1,000 once before. Shout out to Adrian Slays. Then the next thing you know, we were 1,500. I mean, it was just honey. And I have to find this email. I started getting emails from just weird people. Oh, you're copying this. You're doing this. Oh, they were doing. People get so jealous. People just really. I was getting emails saying things that I would never think to do. But the thing is, I ended up going viral. Well, no, let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that, honey. Let me rephrase that. Mhm. I ended up getting a shout out from Storm Monroe. He had thought about reviewing one of my videos, but he didn't review it. But I think he may have shared it. Anyway, he shouted me out, and people started coming from his channel. And I mean, within a matter of 2 months, I was at 30. So I don't know. It happened so quick. And after Storm, I think it was Sherelle's World, then Lovely T.I., and then Wiley came on my show. He called in. Chronicle Speaks came into my chat. I mean, people with huge channels, huge platforms. But Storm Monroe shouted me out. And then Sherelle's World, she had thought about doing an interview with me, talking with me, but that didn't go through. But they mentioned my name, and you know, when you have big platforms like that, and you get mentioned, people will tend to come over. So, and then one of my videos ended up going viral, and it is what it is. You guys know the rest. But when things like that happen, not everyone will be happy for you. And I'm still catching backlash from that. I'm still catching backlash from that. I'm going to end this at 8 because I want to go get me some coffee. What does that say? Moni, good morning. How are you? But yeah, so, you know, the moral of the story is you can't please everyone. You ain't going to make everybody happy. Everybody ain't going to like you. And everybody ain't going to like the way you do things, whether it's good or bad. So you just have to keep being you and doing you. And that's pretty much all I have to say. And shout out to everyone that has ever given me a shout out. Thank you. I truly do appreciate it. And your haters, and always remember, your haters will watch you more than your supporters sometimes. They will. It's just a fact. Don't bother me. But smart people, you learn how to ignore ignorance. Okay? You don't have to respond to everything. And when you're working for a specific cause and you know what your ultimate goal is, you can't be distracted. You can't be distracted. You can't be swayed. You just have to keep pushing forward, moving forward, and standing your ground. Good morning, boss man. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. I'm just going over how last year I went viral, and uh, you guys know the rest, and just saying how there was a lot of hate, and some of that is still trickling down. And hate and jealousy. People really do be jealous of you. People really do be jealous of you. You know that? People really do be jealous of you. I don't know what else to call it when someone would sit up and critique every little thing you do. It has to be jealousy. Or either they're just psychotic. I'm neither. I just sit over here and do my own thing. I sit over here and do my own thing. Create my own videos. My own. I go and, hey, cover the news stories that I so desire to cover. The families that want me to help cover their stories, I'll do it. People reach out to me. That's what people fail to understand. People are reaching out to me. I'm not reaching out to them. So if they're reaching out to me, there must be something about me that they like, something about the platform that they enjoy. Okay? Stop being so mad all the time. Try being happy. Try smiling. When you smile, your face isn't frowned up. You're going to look so much more prettier. You're going to look beautiful. Okay? Smile. Put a smile on your face. Thanks. Well, hello, Nicole's Perspective. How are you doing? Girl, you know you out there doing your thing, honey. You are out there doing your thing. You and Rudy. I've been checking. I see you and Rudy. I think it's his name. Love is in the air. It is what it is, honey. I got me a boo. Everybody deserves a boo. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you holding it down. You holding it down. You holding it down. You have made a big difference and continue to. God bless you. Well, thank you, Yvette Williams. I appreciate it. I sure do. I'm going to continue doing what I do. I don't care what nobody say. That's one thing about me. I'm just going to do what I want to do, and I know I piss people off. I know I do. Yes, laugh all out. Thank you, girl. Nicole's perspective. You have some skills to pay the bills. You do. And I think you finally got your StreamYard stuff figured out. You got to just make sure you keep looking down and making sure you haven't hit that camera button and when you don't want it on, and your mute button. And you got it. You got it. Because you know how to create. I see your backdrops and stuff. And the music is some of the best I've heard on the YouTube streets. You feel me? No, I like your music. I wonder how you do that. Is it a app? I'm wondering if I can make me a song. No, that's not what I want to do. But I like it. Oh wow, thank you. No, I'm telling the truth. The little background music. I don't know. You be talking in the background and you be talking in the foreground. I don't know how you do it, girl. I really want to know, how do you do it? Shit, tell me. Good morning, children of the Most High God. Okay, Sharon, how you doing? How are you doing, honey? Lady looking at me like, who is she talking to? I'm talking to my people. All right, I'm gonna go get me some coffee because you know I gotta go to work. I got this 9 to 5 that I got to do where I takes care of folk. I make things happen around here. The little part that I contribute. But thank you everyone for coming in. Y'all go check out Nicole's Perspective channel if you haven't, because I like the music. You know, I like the music, child. You know the melody. I like it. Y'all go check her out. You know, you may or may not like what she's talking about over there. It is what if you don't like it, keep it moving. Okay. Doing well, woman of God. Okay. Enjoy your day, beautiful. I will, honey. Thank you. A Leo. You know, they say a lot about Leos. What I'm gonna say about me as a Leo, because you know, there's different types of Leos. There really is. We all have different personalities. Nicole comes out swinging a little harder than me sometimes, I see. I'm a little bit more quieter with mine, I think you would say. I don't know. But you holding it down, girl. You handling it. Handle it, don't play with it, as they say. All right, y'all. I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a good day. Wait, who is this speaking to me? Dana? Okay, Dana, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Remember, on this channel, we are looking for justice for families, justice for Kalita is what we want. We've received justice for Dre, and we got to keep on pushing. And I'm going to keep on doing what I do. And if you don't like it, don't come around my neighborhood.